Oh, hi there. Welcome to a collab from Shoptoberfest brought to you by
Shopware.
Fresh. It's Scotty O with Always Off Brand and
Brent Peterson with Ecommerce. This is After Dark.
we are at a beer hall in the middle of Brooklyn. That's all I really know, actually.
I don't know where we are. I got put into a big van and I got stuck here.
But I do want to thank Shopware. We got a great guest here, ladies and gentlemen. If you're not watching on the YouTube, listeners, we got a phenom guest today. And Brent is an old-time friend. They've shared many, many vulnerable stories together, I heard, before we hit record.
That's right.
He's going to introduce you to Matt
Harris with Verdado.
Verado is my
Harris Digital.
Harris Digital is my agency. We're the agency partner here at Shopware. Verado is my podcast.
That's what I meant.
Verado.
I said was Verdado.
So let's talk about podcasting.
Yeah.
How is it? Is it hard? Is it easy?
It's hard. I thought it was easy, and now I'm trying to get better. And the getting better part is hard. It's like playing pickleball, like it's easy to just get in there and play pickleball, but it's a hard thing to master,
Is your podcast, and I apologize, and I will
it's fine.
I will run to it's not Shopify, Spotify. Good Lord. Could those two get together? Some different names.
Yeah,
Good
please.
Lord. I can't wait to listen to it, number one. Especially if you've had the great Brent Peterson.
Verado, VARATO.com.
What does that mean anyways?
What's the meaning behind that?
Okay, so
Let's get deep.
Any Italian listening to this is probably going to disagree with me, but I've heard that it means launch in Italian. Launch in Italian, yeah.
What does that mean in Yiddish?
I don't know. Gazette is kind of get out of here.
All right.
Get going.
Yeah.
We're a fully Yiddish podcast.
Yeah. This is Brent's.
Oh, it's a Yiddish. I didn't know that. I'm ill prepared for this. I think I should probably. I didn't get the prep notes on this.
Yeah, this is Yiddish does e-commerce. You didn't know that's the name of this podcast? Brent really wants to do an entire podcast in Yiddish.
Yeah, I learn Yiddish first.
I think there's a big market for that.
I agree.
I think
I think it's a booming idea.
You guys you're really you're onto something.
Hey, I only have 38 faithful listeners, so I think we could get 39.
Yeah. We combine them, we're going to be at 70.
Are we?
Yeah.
If we combine them.
Yeah.
That's true.
Yeah.
Matt, so tell us about it. Wow, I see other people with this really cool logo.
Yeah, that's Greg.
This is good merch.
Greg.
That's Greg from Harris. Why isn't Greg over here?
Yeah, I don't know.
We got a fourth mic.
Yeah.
Anyway, but you're really the star.
Well, I didn't know there was. I just dropped in to this podcast.
This is what I don't know.
Yeah, apparently it's not even confirmed that we're in Brooklyn. I think.
Oh, really?
Yeah, I think.
I looked in Google.
It is. Do you have your tracker on? Because I'm not sure.
My wife.
I was told we're in Brooklyn.
Yeah.
Okay.
Where's your blue dot?
So
it's right here on my ankle bracelet.
Allegedly, we're in Brooklyn.
We're in Williamsburg. All right.
Okay.
Williamsburg. Right.
Okay. So, what was the question?
I don't know. What?
We want to know about your.
Harris. I want to know about Harris.
Okay, so Harris Digital, e-commerce agency, recently rebranded from Harris Webworks. So a lot of people knew us as Harris Webworks, but we're just Harris Digital.
Well, that's a big topic. That's a big headline. Harris Digital. What do you guys do? What do you actually do?
We do a lot of B2B e-commerce, and we do a lot of ERP support. So a lot of the work we do is not technically web-based. It's digital systems. We're basically digital plumbers, but we have a ton of experience in B2B. So complex builds is kind of where we make our money, and then supporting those builds. So not really out of the box. We don't do a lot of we do B2C, but it's typically with manufacturers. We don't do a lot of like retail B2C. We don't really do fashion and beauty and those kinds of things. We're more like, we have 9 million screws and bolts and connectors and a trillion attributes, and we need all this stuff to line up, and that's the kind of work we do.
So do you have a slogan?
Yeah, no.
Do you have any type of Harris Digital store?
No, no,
the
that's
plumbing company.
No,
in
see, now
Seattle-
you're really calling me out. But
See,
now I'm on the spot.
I'm not calling you out.
No, I'm on the spot.
I think we
could spitball right now.
But let me just start the ideation progress.
Please
here,
do.
Okay.
Oh, yes.
You need more beer, Brent Peterson. You need
I'm
more
just
beer.
waiting for you to stop talking, which could be for the rest of the night.
There's a great firm in Seattle. I'm from Seattle, Washington,
Okay.
and it's
You're from Iowa.
well, I'm from Wyoming originally.
Oh, Wyoming, right.
And then I moved to Iowa, then back to Montana. Anyway,
And Utah.
no one gets these jokes, Brent. Somebody's
No.
calling me.
You need
I
to
have a
take that.
voicemail. I might need to. The whole point of this is with the plumbing. I love that. Your digital plumbers. That's amazing.
Yeah.
That works.
Yeah.
So there's a firm called Beacon Plumbing, and they say, stop freaking, call Beacon. So I'm like,
Yeah, and
I'm
I've got
trying to
a
think, like,
great logo idea.
stop stressing,
digital
call Harris.
plumber.
Yeah, that's good. I like that.
No, that's not good. We need something
Yeah.
that rhymes with Harris.
Yeah.
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 Don't go to Paris, call Harris.
Yeah.
Go to Paris. Yeah, because a lot of the digital plumbing go to Harris. Paris.
Yeah. Is your data game not on? Don't be embarrassed. Go to Harris.
There you go. Boom. Wait, hold on. See you right there.
Hallelujah.
You get your
Hallelujah.
There we go. Get a bell. Oh,
That's a terrible bell.
Okay, you guys have all the toys. This is so much more fun than my podcast.
okay.
Oh my gosh.
I think we can. I like where you're going with that
Okay,
slogan.
all right.
Okay.
Yeah.
I think we can condense it because that won't fit on the truck or on the back
Yeah.
of the shirt. I mean, you got these killer shirts.
Mm-hmm.
You know, when we got to cut that down a little bit, but I think the punchline there,
Yeah.
right? I'm into.
Okay. Yeah.
What did we start with that? What was it? I don't even remember it.
I think it was Paris.
Was it no.
No, I was embarrassed.
Embarrassed. Don't be embarrassed.
Embarrassed
Yeah.
about your digital plumbing.
Don't be embarrassed.
Keep it
Go
humming.
to Harris.
Digital plumbing.
Harris Digital.
Harris Digital. I do a lot of voiceover work. If you want me to,
I like it.
I
Yeah.
do that for you.
Yeah,
It's,
I don't.
It's
I
smooth.
think we could work something up here. I think
right.
there's something there.
Okay.
I think there is.
Okay.
Yeah.
So tactic wise,
Yeah.
Brent, do you have a question that's
No,
generic?
no. Keep going.
No, I'm done. I'm tired.
No, you're going to go tactic wise. Matt's company is blank.
But let me ask you, Matt, put your earmuffs on for a second. Matt, what does Harris Digital do so great that you really think of top of mind?
Shopware. E-commerce and ERPs.
Yeah.
Yeah, the ERPs.
ERP. those
Shout
ERP.
out
Yeah.
you.
Yeah, shout
Yeah.
out.
Can we dig in on
Wait,
that?
can we do the game show thing on ERP?
Yeah. You want to name that acronym?
Yeah.
You want me to do the whole
It's
open
funny
for
that
it?
ERP is such a weird acronym, right?
It-
Whoever says that?
It is.
Like, who would ever say it out loud?
What I need is enterprise resource planning.
He already got it.
Welcome to Name That Acronym, where we give you.
Oh, did I already ruin? I ruined the
We'll get
bit.
another
Yeah,
one.
I didn't know the bit there. Sorry, guys.
It might be entertaining.
Thanks a lot, Brent.
Let's do WMS.
What's that?
It's an acronym. I can't just.
It's a
tell you.
TLA. You know.
Yeah.
Uh,
It's an SBA.
You know what a TLA is?
Limited something, total, sure. No, what is it?
A 3-letter acronym.
You know what, Matt Harris?
I think Matt Harris is in the club.
I need a plumber!
Digital plumber. Let's go back to my logo idea for the digital plumber.
Oh, hold on. Wait, did I hit something going on? Your whole what idea? Did you have a good idea?
Yeah. I think a good logo for a digital plumber
Oh, what is it?
would be, I can't tell you.
A coin slot.
Yeah, a coin
A
slot.
coin slot.
Right
Yeah.
down the back of the pants.
There you go. Okay. Digital plumbing. This is good. Let's go deep on ERPs.
Yeah.
What a pain in the ass.
Yeah. Yeah.
You could have services like Roto-Rooter, I guess that's a brand, isn't it? You could
Yeah,
say that.
you can't.
Yeah.
But
This is going the
I know
wrong way.
I'm legitimately interested in this because I've dealt with this. I've dealt with manufacturers my whole life.
Mm-hmm.
And the ERP wasn't built for the complexities and the combination of all the silos of e-commerce.
Right.
And there's like Name me the ERP. Okay, so I think there's like 3 ERPs that literally run the world.
Mm-hmm.
Isn't it? Isn't it like Dynamics,
There's 3 companies.
NetSuite?
There's Oracle that owns NetSuite. There's Microsoft that owns Dynamics, and there's SAP that owns SAP.
It's like 3 people.
But there's also Infor and
Sage.
Sage, which is some people would argue is not really whatever. Sage.
If I pulled up a market share graph right now,
Mhm.
wouldn't those top 3 have a huge market share?
Totally. Yeah.
And
But there's
so-
a lot. There's still Epicor.
Oh yeah, God, that's an old one.
Yeah. So there's in the B2B space, there's a lot of older ERPs that have been in the market for a long time.
Aren't you exhausted? I'm just hearing untangling that web.
Yeah.
Is literally that makes me.
These were on-prem systems, right? So like this was pre-API. This was pre-internet.
I work with
So-
Epicor. That's hysterical.
Yeah. Yeah. So like we've done an integration with Great Plains, which is, I think, originated in South Dakota. That's why they called it Great Plains.
North Dakota.
Ah, dude, Brent, nice.
I live closer to those states and I don't get them right.
Yeah.
The north and the south. It's hard for me.
Yeah. So, it's just,
They look the same.
if someone would put like a nautical, sign on where they were. Yeah. Like, is North Dakota above South Dakota? It's confusing to me.
It is true, yeah.
Yeah.
North Dakota's above it.
Just
yeah.
call
Yeah.
it Dakotas.
How do you know it's above it though? Maybe.
Mergers and acquisitions.
Yeah. You know by the little sign on the highways because it says MD.
That would work. Okay, so you're dying. So I want to do. I got this ERP and I wanted my ecom, my B2B, right?
Yeah.
I got a massive catalog.
Right.
The customization is wild, crazy,
Yeah.
and you're like, "Hey, Matt, make it happen."
Yeah. That's right.
That's got to be like a 5-year deal worth $8 trillion.
Yeah. Yeah. Well, if that's the case, I'd be probably retired at this point. I don't think we're getting that price point. I'd have to check with my ops person, but I don't think we're quite at $1 trillion yet. But yeah, they're big projects. It can take a couple of years, and 65% fail. So the ERP.
Hold on.
Okay, so the ERP.
I was distracted from a spam risk call, but I'm locked in on 65% fail.
So 65% of replatformings fail. So getting off an ERP is a high risk move. So the best move for most of these companies is to try to work with what they have, right? Or get bought out, and through some kind of acquisition plan with some private equity, you go in and retool, and you can still do it. I mean, we've done replatformings on ERP, moved people to Oracle NetSuite, and it's worked. It's been fine. It's hard. It's hard, and you uncover stuff that you didn't know was there, and so the proverbial like skeletons in the closet, and it's kind of like we're gonna build a brand new garage, and then we're gonna put all the shit in piles in the old garage, and we're just going to move it over to this brand new garage. So like while you're building, you're like, I don't need this ladder anymore. And so you got this might be an opportunity to organize my tools and put some shelves in and stuff. So
you're going to bury the tools under the shit pile though. In the new garage.
I love this metaphor.
Yeah. I equate it to you have a ship, and the ship's been traveling around the world for years, a cargo ship. It can't stop. You can't stop the ship. But you have to get a new ship, and you got to move all the people and all the cargo to the new ship while you don't stop. That's the analogy. That's what doing an ERP is like.
And this is why in my 30 years of working with manufacturers and brands that have gone to a, quote, new ERP, it's an absolute nightmare.
Yeah.
It is a nightmare. Everybody hates it.
Yeah.
It causes massive problems, huge risk, and huge financial consequences.
That's why there's so many niche ERPs still in existence that are holding those little tiny pieces of the market because they do exactly what they need and they're hard to move off of.
So do you know about the suffocation strategy?
Yeah.
with a strangulation, suffocation, whatever.
Oh, that's great.
So-
I know about suffocating inventory.
So you have this old ERP, let's say, and you've got it. It's been in the business for 30 or 40 years. It's doing shipping, it's doing bookkeeping, it's doing accounting, it's doing inventory, it's doing prices, it's doing everything. You slowly take shipping off of it, and you plug in a shipping app or a ship platform, and then you take inventory away from it, and then you take some bookkeeping components, you take taxation away from it. You slowly decouple all the pieces, and eventually what you're left with is just a really old, outdated accounting system, and then you swap out the accounting system, and then that's the best way to do it. But that could take years, and you have to go department by department, and you've got to train people on a new system. And
if you're in NetSuite, you're paying a per license fee, which could be hundreds of thousands of dollars.
yeah.
Now, can I ask a dumb question that I probably should know?
You've already said it. Ask it.
I'm scared right now. So, like NetSuite. Well, does NetSuite Oracle, do they have their own e-commerce plugin, or you use somebody else?
Suite Commerce.
Okay, so
Sweet.
Brent, what is the legacy of Sweet Commerce? What was it before?
I have no idea. Was it Oracle Commerce?
Here's a
No,
new game
so they
show. How
bought it.
dumb was that question?
No, that's a good
No,
question.
it's not. It's not dumb. Yeah, it's called Sweet Commerce, and it works with NetSuite. But I'm going to be frank. It's not great. I'm just going to be frank.
You could be anybody and tell us it's not
Because
great. You don't have to be
I
frank.
can tell you, like,
So
Dynamics doesn't have they probably have an e-com plugin.
they've tried it, yeah.
But it doesn't, nobody uses it.
No. People just plug Shopify in most of the time. And then if you get into a B2B build where you've got some really complex ways of ordering, which I could get into, or really insane price books or pricing, that's where you're looking for a custom solution that you can modify to match your business rules. Sometimes it's easier to make the software map to the business rules, even though the business rules might be ancient, than to change the business rules.
This is, Matt, I don't want to give you any career counseling.
Mm-hmm.
How long have you been doing this?
30 years.
But you're going to give them some
Oh my God, man, you need to get out. This is just too hard. Not even really knowing, but conceptually knowing what you have to do. I mean, you're a remodeler.
Yeah.
You're a construction remodeler.
That's a good metaphor.
Yeah.
I like that.
I use that
a
with
lot.
Amazon.
We'll plaster and laugh.
We come into Amazon businesses and like, I don't know, it's just not working. You go in there like, oh, sweet tiny baby Jesus. Like it is it's like the wiring's not right. Like
Totally.
nothing. It's no wonder it doesn't work.
Yeah.
It's no wonder no one's happy because you have to go in there and redo every single piece and part in the back end to the deep end of the cat. It's a nightmare.
Well, the other thing is there's also a generational thing happening right now across the board. You have the baby boomer generation that's aging out. They were not digitally native when they were younger, so they got into the business world before there was an internet, really, or people were trading online and stuff. And then their millennial children. This is a typical scenario. Of course, there's Gen Xers and others, but they're kind of too young to take it over. So there's a lot of businesses that I think are like waiting. Mom and dad that are boomers, they're not going to do it. They're not going to do the digital transformation. They don't know how. They don't know why even. The younger millennials, I think, are ready to take the reins of these family businesses, but they don't really have the maturity to move into leadership positions yet. So there's this weird lag. So there's that thing that's happening, I think, right now with businesses all over the West too.
Yeah, that's an interesting point.
Yeah, and that kind of coincides with these massive technological transformations. So this most recent one is happening, coinciding exactly when the baby boomer generation is starting to retire. I think that the peak boomer turned 65 2 years ago, I think, 2 or 3 years ago. So now peak baby boomers are like 67, 68, but they're still working. They're still in control of these businesses, right? But they don't know what to do. I mean, honestly.
Because I'm a Gen Xer. I'm 56, spot on, right in the middle. I think.
Yeah, me too. Same age.
And there's just not as many of us.
Right.
We're a smaller generation.
Yeah. You don't find a lot of people that say, I've been doing e-commerce for 30 years. You're like, nah, dude, that's you lying. It hasn't been around for that long. I'm like, well, it has. I think Brent's with me on this. I think you've got almost as many. Yeah.
I'm sorry, did you say something, Brent? You know, you should host a podcast.
I should. I'm talking off like
You
this.
really know your way around the
I'm
microphone.
talking like this.
You really know your way around the microphone. I've been in because I just 2025 is pretty much my 30th year in retail.
Yeah.
Been dealing with retail.
Yeah.
I got sucked into e-com in like 2005, 2006.
Yeah.
But yeah, but that was the glory days still. I mean, you had everybody and their brother.com. You know, it's like whatever. It was a rush. So God, I'm just.
So what's different about our company is that we don't think of e-commerce as marketing.
Yeah, that is. That's a good. Wait, hold on. That gets a bell.
Yeah.
Ooh, look at my dog.
Bell.
Oh wow.
And actually, B2B e-commerce isn't really marketing. It doesn't really have anything to do with marketing. It has to do with reduction of friction, order flow automation, and sales enablement.
Wow. Brent really likes to play with the toys.
Yes.
So that's where the
It
digital.
does. You're right. It's like transactional. It's like functional. It's like it is. Hey, it's the pipe.
Yeah.
The customers already exist. The customers are there.
Yeah.
We don't need new customers. We have the customers.
But the fun part is personalization for B2B. And I still think
Is it fun?
Oh yes, that's where the new things are going to happen.
I'm stuck on the rep wrote an order, keyed in an order, and the customer service or the production's like, this order's all wrong. We don't ship it like this.
Yeah.
It's got all the wrong. The pricing's wrong. The count's wrong. Like it's just wrong.
Yeah. Well,
That's the system. I don't know. Call Matt Harris. Fix it.
The way it used to work, that some of the customers, I mean, this is like not that long ago, 5 years ago, 6 years ago. These are 6 different print catalogs for our different divisions. We're going to mail them out every year. There's no prices in there, by the way, because the prices are dynamic and we can't tell you what the prices are. So if you want to know the prices, you got to call us. Go through these print catalogs, call up customer support, tell them what products you want, put the product ID on tell them on the phone, right? Tell them on the phone what the product ID is. They'll get back to you on the phone what the price is. Make sure you repeat all that again because, maybe they didn't write it down correctly. Then they'll process that order manually, right? So they've written this on a notepad. And then they put it into their system and they'll send you an email that says, the order's confirmed. They fax it or call you, that this is
PDF you.
What do they do now? That was
now it's automated. So that buyer just logs in. So it's logged in. It's all private. There's no public site. You have to get your portal and your prices match, and that's drawn right out of the ERP. So it's real-time price matching. Your catalog is your catalog. It might not be customer B's catalog. Might be completely different. You're shopping different products at different prices. You self-service your order. You build a cart. There's no credit card. You push the order through as a request. You get an automated response that says, hey, we got your order. We got to calculate freight on this order. They'll get back to you, okay, the freight costs are going to be $300. Here's the final price, confirm. They've got a PO on the other side that they're matching it up to, or they got a token on a credit card and they ship it.
I've got a job for you, Mr. Harris. Do you dabble in lighting? You ever done any lighting biz?
Yeah, I think we had no, but we got really close on a lighting deal.
Okay, let me broaden this out to you.
Complex.
How about Ferguson or Build.com?
Yeah.
Like all the plumbing, all the home fixtures, all that. Mm-hmm. Are you familiar with these people?
Oh, yeah.
Could you please fix them?
Yeah. Hey, do you have a browser? Do you know McMaster Car?
Do I what?
Do you know McMaster Car?
No.
Their website?
No.
Have you ever seen it?
No.
It is a thing of absolute beauty.
We remodeled years ago, and this drove me nuts. You go to the showroom, whatever. Oh, you got to go to Ferguson or go to build.com.
Yeah.
It's a freaking nightmare. I'm sitting there like, I don't know the style code that's like 17 digits of like this particular Kohler faucet that I want and the 17 attributes of patina. And then I go there, finally find it, right? I get excited because I found the right one. Then I go to the site and it's like one picture from like 7 yards away that I can barely see the product.
Yeah.
And that's it. That's their product detail page.
Yeah.
I feel like we're getting into the kvetching part.
The what?
My whole life is kvetching. Kvetching is complaining. It's
Yeah, I know. This is a Yiddish podcast. You told me.
Yeah, it's an area of critical commentary. I would say.
Yeah,
It's
I got it.
feedback.
It's my job to reel them back.
No, I'm saying,
Real
but is it
kvetching back.
like I got 1,000 parts, I got 1,000 bolts, I got 1,000?
Yeah.
It's the big distributors.
Yeah. So and that was. I mean, there's the professional builders and contractors in the country have access to 5 times the amount of products that the rest of us do. I would guess. I would just guess. So there's stuff in the architects and the commercial builders, but in particular commercial builders, but even residential builders. So there's stuff that they're sourcing that it's not at Home Depot.
Right.
So Ferguson's kind of sucking some of that in. Supply House is grabbing some of it. HomeDepot.com now. If you go to HomeDepot.com, the SKU count is probably, I don't know, 10 times larger than the brick and mortar.
Crazy.
So they're all
Yeah, they're all going to a marketplace idea.
Yeah, totally.
Just like Walmart and
This is
Target.
true. Yeah.
Plus there's retail media dollars. It's
So-
90% margin.
But this is like a huge opportunity for the manufacturers if they get their game together. There's all these marketplaces where they could be selling, but they're not ready. Right?
So how about this question?
So that's B2B to C.
B2B.
C.
Is there an A in this?
No.
Okay. What excites you after 30 years in this game? What gets you fired up?
The Kansas City Chiefs getting a 4th Super Bowl. That is really.
Are you from Kansas City?
Yeah, I grew up there.
Go Chiefs.
So what gets me up? So both my grandfathers had manufacturing companies in the Midwest.
Oh, really?
In Indiana, yeah. One built boats actually. You know, Harris Float Boat. Look it up. That is one of the first pontoon boats for recreational use ever made. 1950s boat show. He was the first guy to bring a pontoon boat. That was my grandfather. Harris Boats now it's called. My other grandfather did anodizing of aluminum, and they both essentially were feeders for Detroit. The boats came later. He really made his money machining parts for Detroit. The one Ernie Harris, who built it. Both of those businesses are gone. They're not part of the family. Harris still exists, but he sold it in the 70s. And the aluminum anodizing just wasn't a reality after like the 1980s, I don't think, as a business. So when the economy changed and
Oh my God, am I gonna inherit Harris Digital? Are you making an offer right now?
Anyway, what gets me excited
I could
is
be related to you.
I want to save these businesses.
Yeah, I get it.
Yeah.
I agree, because we work with mostly small manufacturers, small brands, entrepreneurs. And yeah, I feel for them.
Mhm.
I want them to do well.
Yeah, me too. They're good
But
people.
they're such a cluster.
Yeah, but it's
They
like
can't get out of their own way sometimes. You
It's
just wanna
like-
smack them.
it's like family. It's
It
like
is.
family. Like, you know, everyone's got a weird uncle and like right. You just gotta love them and deal with them and try to help and you know, earn your trust. Like, trust is huge with these companies. Like, you know, this whole land and grow thing is kind of an ageism concept, but there's a lot of truth to it. Like, you get a little win.
Wait, this little what now? Land and what?
Land and grow.
Land and grow?
Land and grow from a service model. You land a deal, you earn the trust, and then you grow the services.
Oh, yeah, okay.
Land and grow.
Sorry, I just never heard it said that.
Sorry.
I like it. I like that.
Okay.
I
Well,
might
anyway,
get permission to use.
land and grow is kind of our philosophy. So
It's trademarked.
yeah,
Can't use it.
yeah.
Really?
Don't
Yeah.
say it.
Could you get closer to the microphone?
No, I said that I didn't do it.
There is digital. Yeah. So they are a cluster. I totally agree with you. And everyone's different, and it's hard. It's hard. But if you can earn their trust and they can welcome you into their family, you can do a lot of help. You can really help them. So, you know, that's what makes me excited.
But
to be
what do
honest.
I do when they're family and I earn the trust and I fix their problems, I save them millions of dollars, and then all of a sudden somebody changes or a PE firm buys them or whatever, and then they call me, Matt, and they cut my heart out. And they say, I'm leaving you. I'm leaving the family.
Is this where Brent's supposed to put a guardrail up? This is, I think so.
Well, you take your PE money and you enjoy your life. And then at that point, you forget
I don't
about...
like it when clients leave.
Oh, gosh. Oh, my gosh. I'm so much the same. It breaks my heart.
It breaks my heart. It hurts.
Yeah.
I've tried to take it not personally because it's the nature of the business, the nature of the beast. I don't like it, though.
No, you go out of your way to be honest and fair. And then they'll do something behind your back that makes their behavior reflect back on you as if you weren't being that. Like you were trying to pull one over on them, or you were trying to con them or whatever. And like, I don't even have that in my DNA. I don't know how to do that. I just trying to be fair, you know. Anyway, I take it personally. I shouldn't. Sounds like you do too. It's hard.
Well, no, and also it's just nature of the beast. Some people take advantage of you. They get you on for a month or two. They take advantage of you. They learn all the stuff, and then they're like, "Oh, sorry, we're having some budget cuts." And then you see in the back end, they're still using all your stuff,
Right.
because they don't know how to turn it off.
Right.
So my co-host for Always Off Brand, Summer Jubileer, I read her in the agency life. Now she works for a big brand, and she has a good saying: "Be kind to your agency."
Yeah.
Because agency life ain't for it's hard.
Not for the faint of heart.
Not for the faint of heart. Thank you for continuing.
I think at the enterprise space too. I remember going to a conference in Chicago and talking to some of the bigger agencies, and they were all like, "Oh, I had that brand. We had that brand. We had that brand." Like the brands just like would cycle.
Enterprises.
They would re-platform.
And they would pit you against somebody else.
I think
Like, oh, well, so-and-so is doing it for this price.
Yeah, and I think replatforming is happening less now, maybe.
Yeah.
I don't know.
Well, COVID really forced a lot of it. Yeah. Sorry.
Yeah.
You want to get on the mic? We need more Harris Digital. I need more digital plumbing. Go on the other side.
Greg Davis, joining the podcast. Harris Digital.
He's joining. Hold on.
We forgot to get our badges. You know that?
That's yours.
Oh.
Borrowing yours. I kept it warm for you. Hold on. Matt, introduce.
This is Greg Davis. Hi, Greg. Hey, there he is. He's got it.
Hi, guys.
He's got a DJ voice.
He's got a great.
I got a good radio.
He does himself.
Hey, Greg, how you
Face
doing?
for radio.
Yeah.
Nah, come on.
Hey.
HARRI. WTMZ.
He is the head of account services at
Oh my
Harris
God!
Digital.
Again, my condolences first.
Yeah.
No, come on.
It's a hard job. I'm just saying, my heart goes out to you.
Yeah. Well, we try. Keep our clients happy. That's the goal, right?
You know what does keep the clients happy?
Well, having
Deductions off invoice.
that does keep credits. No, but keep making sure e-com solutions that work for them, and hopefully, turn the needle for their business too. So.
Let's get Greg in the picture for the dark.
Yeah.
The viewers are going to be hopping for this. We might break YouTube.
Yeah.
It's going to be
Big
Is this actually streaming?
no. It's not streaming right
Yes. No.
All right. So yeah. Thanks for
Brett's
clearing.
mind it is.
Thanks for clearing that up.
Okay, so you're a podcast host, Matt.
I have a podcast. Yeah.
Matt does have a podcast.
He's not a
Not a
host.
podcast.
Are you on the podcast?
No, I haven't been on the podcast.
What the hell?
yet.
You got a voice note for podcast.
I know.
You and I should go do a football game.
That'd be
What are you
great.
doing Friday
I
night?
used to do basketball and hockey in college.
you really?
Yeah, I was play-by-play guy.
That's
Yeah.
we can go play.
I know. Hockey, it's very. I wasn't a good play-by-play guy, but I enjoyed it.
Come on out.
Yeah.
Friday night, I got the O'Day Fighting Irish against the Seattle Prep Panthers
That sounds
in a
awesome.
Metro Mountain matchup.
No kidding.
Yeah.
That sounds fantastic.
Come on out.
I love it.
Yeah, I got a mic for you.
All right.
Weren't you like a big fan of like an EHL team that was up in?
I worked for an AHL team.
You worked for an AHL
Yeah, the
team. Yeah.
Manchester Monarchs.
Yeah.
The AHL affiliate of the LA Kings.
I was going
For
to
a
say, this is
time
hockey.
period.
We moved to hockey talk.
Yeah, we're
Yeah.
hockey talk now.
Okay.
Does Seattle still have a hockey team?
They still do. It's about 3 years old.
Kraken. The Kraken.
the
yeah.
Kraken.
I saw a guy out here in the
Yeah.
South with a Kraken shirt on.
Are you
earlier.
serious?
Yeah.
How do you
It's
like
very silly,
Utah's team's mascot?
What's their mascot again?
Isn't it the Mammoths?
The Mammoth. Yeah.
Is it the something mammoth or is it just the mammoth?
I don't like
Utah Mammoth.
Mammoth. No, S.
I'm not a fan of the Kraken. When the name came out, it's not my cup of tea. But as I say to everybody, you look young.
I'm 40.
Okay.
Yeah.
The world is not for us. Like, they don't come up with nicknames and names for the
exactly.
Kraken for a 56-year-old white guy. They just
True.
don't.
Yeah.
So everybody loves it. Everybody loves the Kraken. They love the name. They love the marketing team is doing a great job.
I mean, let's be honest. Something's like a little different in Seattle. Like,
oh, absolutely.
whatever works. Like, if the rules go out the window when
100%.
it's Seattle.
100%.
Yeah.
We're unique. We're different.
How
It had to be
bright?
weird,
How
right?
bright can you make the
It has to
green?
be a little weird, yeah.
Yeah. Like every team,
Like, Seattle United or something.
Yeah.
Or like,
yeah.
it had to be a little bit. And it's a cool logo.
It is a cool logo. Again, the marketing is great. The logo is actually
Being from Connecticut, this podcast is getting way off topic, but that's good. I like it.
This is a subplot to plumbing.
Okay,
Digital
so
plumbing. Welcome to plumbing.
We're both. Are you a hockey fan?
I'm new to it because the last 3 years.
Don't get me going. I'll shut up. I could talk hockey for probably 5 hours. Yeah. You don't want to get me going. No. So
I do in stadium emceeing for our WHL team, the Shopware tips.
Really?
Yeah, I do about 5. I fill in for my friend who does it every night. I fill in about 5-6 times a night.
Seattle has a women's pro team too.
A WHL, which is
Women's
the
Hockey League.
No, it's the Western Hockey League.
All right.
that's
Yeah,
another
it's
TL.
it's a triple A.
Yeah, it's still pretty. That's major. It's juniors, right?
No, I think it's higher. It's the Northwest, right? We play on the Canadian, the Cantaloupes,
Yeah, it's juniors, isn't it?
I don't know.
Major juniors.
I kind of feel like we're
Yeah,
going
you
track
guys-
right now. I feel like if we were doing EOS, we'd push the tangent button because this is not at all on topic.
We'll talk offline.
Yeah, let's talk
Okay.
offline.
Again, I fill in. Okay, I told you I don't know much about hockey. I just fill in.
Yeah,
Christ.
you're doing great, man.
Am I?
Yeah, I just.
I don't
Yeah.
think I'm like an ERP system right now. I'm like Epicor. It's on its last leg.
We're talking about ERPs, and you're like, ew, I do the WHL. And I'm like, is that the Women's Professional Hockey League?
You want me to play the
What are
acronym game
What
again?
are you doing?
But seriously, let's get back to it. Chiefs 0-2. Seriously, how are you guys feeling? Just kidding.
You're from Connecticut.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, I grew up in Kansas City, though, so I'm hardcore. Like, it goes back to my childhood. But I'll tell you, the Seahawks, right? Seattle?
That is the professional football team.
Does this-
Yeah, so let me tell you something I know.
Are you familiar with the Seahawks?
Yeah, let me tell you something I know about them. Absolutely nothing.
They've been to the Super Bowl.
I think the Mariners are the only ones that don't have a.
They've
they
never
don't-
been
they've
to
never
a
been- yeah, the World Series.
Never even been.
In 87 or 91.
Never been, yeah.
Mm.
They went in
They're the only
2001.
team that.
The only team that has not been to the World Series.
Oh,
That's
wow.
correct.
Or won one.
Well, they haven't been, so that, yes. Wow.
Amazing logic.
Let's get back to plumbing.
Okay.
We talk about digital plumbing. This is Matt's metaphor.
Have you met Matt Harris?
I have
You know
met
Matt
him.
Harris?
Yeah.
A couple times. He's a good guy.
Greg? Not Greg.
He's coined the phrase digital plumbing, which I think it surmises perfectly
Okay.
what we do.
I gave remodeler. We're working on a slogan for Harris Digital.
We do need a slogan
Yeah.
or some kind of tagline.
Yeah.
We wanted it to rhyme with the name, though.
I think the clean slot one was going in that direction.
That was varsity level.
Digital plumbers and then
I think we're going down the right direction.
I got
We
Yeah.
can talk about hockey again.
Yeah.
We could. You had a good one. Don't be embarrassed. Call Harris.
Yeah.
Yeah, we
Sounds
need to get
like a-
mayor over
That
here.
seems negative, though.
Yeah.
Although I started it with "Don't stress,
Call the best.
call the best."
Yeah.
Call Harris.
Harris.
Can we change your last name? Is that possible?
I would like
So we
to.
put a T.
Yeah. Yeah.
There's
Yeah. Yeah. We just spent half a year rebranding. Oh, guys, I'm changing my last name.
yeah.
Anybody
Yeah.
enjoy this podcast?
We have a little bit of editing to do. So,
Can you?
yeah.
It's my fault.
It's getting late here, folks. I don't know if you've noticed.
Yeah.
This is the late night podcast.
It is. Okay, well,
It's been quite the Shoptoberfest, though.
yeah. What have you been here before?
First time.
Hey,
First time.
tell us what you think. What do you think, there, Roger?
Say your hair, Carrie.
No, I can go.
That's a
Harry.
good
Do you
one.
want to do Harry? Carey?
Yeah, do hair, Carrie.
Hey, Greg, thanks for coming on. What do you think of Shoptoberfest?
Shoptoberfest has been great.
Yeah.
That's
I
great.
think it's been a fabulous event. I've met a lot of great people, some great food and beer and cheer and everything, and it's been a good one. Yeah, it's awesome. Shopware's a great organization, and thanks for them for hosting us and getting to meet fine folks like you guys.
We didn't get
Podcast.
into the Harris Plumbing. It connects great with Shopware, right? I mean, it's right. The valves are there.
Yeah.
Everything you need is
Yeah,
there.
they're like it's like the shark fittings.
You've just heard everything I know about
Yeah.
plumbing.
You don't have to solder. You just slide them right over the top.
No soldering.
Right?
Right.
Yeah, and maybe Harris Digital sounds or Shark Digital.
Shark Digital.
You guys are talking.
So why does Shopware work so well for you guys when you're trying to connect to ERPs and B2B and the complex nature of customization and everything? Let's get them some real questions here, guys.
Well,
before we get
it's-
out of here.
the key is for B2B, the space we're in, the key is flexibility and customizations. And there's like an open source version that we can use as a sandbox. So we have a big playground where we can try things out. So the ecosystem is open and not closed. That's really important for what we do. We feel like it's very well supported. I like the trajectory of the platform. They've been very successful, I think, over the years. They basically bootstrapped their way to where they are now. They obviously have gotten some funding in the last few years, but that was a result of a lot of proof, right? Hard work and proof. So this is not a fly-by-night company. It's not some big venture capital swing where they think they're going to like knock one out of the park. This is like people doing the work, boots on the ground, earning their stripes, and making their place in the market. And that's what I like about them. So it's a combination of those things. And, just getting to know the people that are trying to drive the brand in North America. They seem to be just really great people, to be honest. So,
They are. They've been.
Very common theme tonight.
I've met-
Very great people.
I've met 3 of them, and they're incredible.
yeah. And that means a lot,
Yeah.
No, I'm kidding. Jason and the gang are fantastic.
Yeah, totally.
Okay, we went way over time.
Yeah. Should we wrap it up? Should we put a bow on this thing?
Let's do it. Why don't you wrap it up over there?
Put a bow on it, Mr. Harris.
Uh-oh.
Oh, there's my. Speaking of bow on it, that's my wife.
Put it on the air. Put it on the
Put it
air.
there.
Sorry, honey.
We have a caller.
I'm on a podcast.
Caller.
Hey, wait, wait.
Town hotline. Oh wait.
Where did you imagine me?
What do you know about digital plumbing?
What do you know?
I got a leak.
So summarize, put a bow on it. It was a great event.
How do you finish your podcast? Do you ever like a sign?
No, I don't. See,
signature?
this is what I'm saying. Like,
You need some marketing, bro.
yeah, tell me about it. I could do better. But basically, I'm like, I don't have a tagline. I'm just like, follow us where you get your podcast. On
That's
Spotify.
good.
Yeah, whatever. Tip your
Yeah,
waitress.
better than I do. We don't do that.
Yeah,
at all.
tip your waitress. That's a good one, actually. Tip your waitresses and bartenders.
Yeah, but we
I
all,
love-
don't get me in the tipping rage. The tipping's out of control.
I know.
it does. Okay, all right. So we don't want to rage. We don't want to rage it there. Anyway, great event.
We're getting calls. I mean, we are literally out of time.
Shopware is building a really good community. I think they're in it for the long haul.
Yes.
This is not.
Yeah.
And so I really, really value that. We feel really well supported as a partner. And I think the customers that are coming onto the platform feel really well supported as well. So in terms of an option for the B2B space that we're in right now, I think Shopware is an excellent option. And that's why we're here. So.
Well, thank you for coming. Thanks for having fun with me.
Hey, man, that
I'm
was
sorry
fun.
to screw around so much. This is just kind of what happened.
Yeah.
Thanks for having us.
I'm like this sober, actually.
Yeah.
Which is
Troubling.
troubling.
Last year it was at 10 p.m. we were doing this.
Were we?
Yeah.
I don't even know what time it is now.
Thanks for coming on. More from Shoptoberfest. baby.
Shoptoberfest.
Shoptoberfest. Brought to you by
Shopper.
Talk to you later. Bye-bye.
Bye-bye.
Hey there, this is Haley from QUICKFIRE, and they want me to read this so you know what this podcast is part of and how to find out more if you want. Always Off Brand is a production of QUICKFIRE LLC and a part of the Learn and Laugh series on the QUICKFIRE Podcast Network. For more information, go to quickfirenow.com. Have a good one, and thanks for listening.